take off some of the load. So if there's any, you can also go there. If there's any narratives you don't like, say, although you get asked why and this and that and that and this, but at least you can find some clarity. So it's good, man. It can be needed sometimes. Even so, for somebody like me, there's always stubbornness. Sometimes, like responding in circles. But then sometimes when I've gone there, I just like being more like direct with certain things that I'm feeling, and I came out from there feeling pretty good. At this point, we need all the support we can find for ourselves. It's officially 2 months we've been here. It's officially, this week makes it 2 months. 2 calendar months we've been here, and officially 10 weeks away from what our realities were. I even remember, like, there was a time my brother was giving Sean advice, and I took the advice, and he was like, if you want your diary room sessions to be different, sometimes when you go in there, instead of just like you can have like bite-sized conversations, like just say certain things and wait for feedback and like give more and get more. Sometimes when people go there, they just like people, how are you today? I just go in there and throw out 1 billion things. But if you can be breaking down and not feel under pressure, there'll be people that have come in there and they spent so much time in there. Probably maybe they have a lot to say. But it is what they needed.
How about you supposed to be now? When they ask you how are you today, you have to say everything, how you're feeling, what's on your mind.
I'm sure everybody will say this the same thing, but the things that just go on in my mind there, many of it is just for me, like, it's difficult to and give, is very diverse, there's organized chaos inside there as well. Like there's a lot of like scattered things, but they're scattered because they're very diverse. So that's why when people ask me things, it's not all the time I want to give direct answers, because I was fortunate that maybe the way I grew up and the things that I was surrounded by, cultures, like my brain is just like filled with all the different type of cultures and the way they look at things as I grow up. So my thinking is just natural to think like most of the cultures that I'm aware of, I know. So it's difficult to give somebody one answer that they want to hear.
Yeah.
Sometimes, this used to happen to me a lot when I first moved back to Nigeria, so I had to adjust. I used to feel completely misunderstood, because like when I'm talking to my fellow Nigerians, they will say one thing and they want feedback from me as they know it, or they want feedback from me under the Nigerian way of thinking.
Yeah.
But my own feedback will be the Nigerian way plus more other ways. So what they will get back wouldn't be what they want, so it seemed like it's a misunderstanding. So I had to start learning how to I had to learn how to look at the difference inside. See the man, this one that David and Goliath.
David was stronger.
But over time you adjust, you figure out different things. So but when I come into the diary room, sometimes I'm like, I have to look for the perfect